Still no balls and 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Manuel
Second
Luna.
baseman, Manuel Luna.
First delivery to him. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ketel Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Craig Biggio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked. Fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
4-2 the final score tonight. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score. Spurs for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4 tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Bulls and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Kentucky, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with two men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-2. He pulls this one into right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Logan Webb trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Tatis at second with 2 down. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero.
The left fielder, Vladimir.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is there, 2 down. That brings up Wander Franco. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Franco.
Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. At the plate now is Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
The second base.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, here is Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Soto.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan.
First pitch on its way. Gossage has the target coming at him with the 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Count is 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. At the plate, Logan Webb. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. Runner's going. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Snap throw from the catcher. Still 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball swung on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Manuel Luna as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. That's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here is Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Luna on third with 2 out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2-2 one more time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Here it comes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batter, second baseman.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
That's shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in will be Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lou Gehrig.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Boom.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Therefore it is Guerrero, 1 away. Next up, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ripped down the line. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak roller right side. And there are 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Turner looks up. Adios, pelota.
Now back, the catcher. This one,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And that retires the side.
Your
Brock
attention, please.
is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
the center fielder.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there to Gehrig for the double play. Stepping up is Manuel Luna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Logan Webb, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kyle Schwarber steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mariano
attention,
Rivera
please.
will take over
Now
on the
pitching.
mound to start the bottom of the
Mariano
7th.
Rivera.
Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Tatis
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First offering.
The first baseman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Cabrera.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. One out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. And that will conclude. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the AB now. This one's flared off to the right side. Luna moving to his left. One away. Next to dig in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Reyes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And the pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Jansen is there for it. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last AB. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left field and deep. In there, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out in the second. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the short. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter number 24.
So now into the box is Manuel Luna, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1.